we're back again with Cooking with the Rube, and today I've been asked to make gumbo, and my intentions is, my ingredients, I got smoked sausages, andouille, onions, bell pepper, some chives and garlic, and some okra. And plus I got some celery. So my intention is to make it real simple so that everybody can make gumbo. And one of the things about gumbo, and that it scares everybody, is the roux. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to. I hope to show you a simple and easy way. And today I'm making a seafood gumbo, not just there's all kind of gumbo. And when I was in South Louisiana, and my friends and all, we would just go into the refrigerator and just get whatever we wanted to out of the fridge. Whatever was that. Might be duck, and might be deer, might be whatever. I'm not going to say other animals that we cooked, but we would. We had blue crabs, and we had all kind of seafood. But I'm going to make a seafood gumbo, which is going to have shrimp and all. But the basic ingredients that you start with a good gumbo is the sausage, onions, bell pepper, celery, and then you've got to have the holy grail of gumbo is okra. And we're going to do all that. But right now I'm going to cook the sausage. And what you want to do, and then we're going to do is, got to get it good. And I should have put a little oil in here. No problem. But anyway, we're going to start this from scratch, and we're going to cook the sausage first and get it all good and brown, and then we're going to, after we get that going, then we're going to start with the roux, because that's the most important thing of any good gumbo is the roux. And the roux is what scares a lot of people. And for those of you that cook, all the roux is gravy. They call it a roux in South Louisiana, but all it is gravy. And it just you got to add the ingredients, and then of course, as you will see later on, the longer you cook that flour and cook everything, the darker you want. If you want a real dark roux or dark gravy, cook it longer, brown it longer. If you want a light gravy, don't brown that flour as long as you want to. But that's my intentions today, is to do that. But the first thing, like I said, we're going to cook this sausage. I got andouille sausage, and I got regular. My favorite sausage is just regular smoked sausage. But you got to cook this until it gets real good and brown. Okay. Well, we about got this all browned up like I want it. I'm fixing to take this sausage out and put it over here in the pan for a little bit later. I want to save all my drippings in here because I'm fixing to add some more, and start with that roux that we need. We're gonna make some roux, and we show everybody how it's supposed to be made. Now I don't guarantee that it's made like a professional chef. This is Ruben's way. You know, I used to tell people that work for me there's the right way, the wrong way, and then there's Ruben's way. So today we're going to do it Ruben's way. I'm going to add a little oil to this pot, but you want to make it, you need to cook this sausage, and you have all this left over on the bottom of the skillet. That's what's going to make the roux, and all the rest of it tastes good, all this good dripping. I always start with my bell peppers. Now I took my bell pepper, I like to put them in the blender, and we had a brand new blender in here. Boy, it chopped this up real fine, more finer than I like it, but it's okay. It all will work out in the end. But I start out with bell pepper because bell pepper's harder it takes longer to saute bell pepper than it does onions and the rest of what I'm going to put in here. And as you can see, I don't know if you see this, but if I'm cooking and I see this, what I'm doing right here, and I'm getting all the scrapings off the bottom, with the bell pepper, and then I'm gonna add the onions. And like right now, I see that I need a little oil, so hey, pour a little oil in it. It ain't no hurt nothing. It's not gonna hurt anything adding a little oil. Got to get this like I want it, and then I'm gonna add the onions. Go on here next. And since I'm gonna do celery, I'm gonna go ahead and put some celery. Probably not gonna put all this celery in here, but we're gonna make enough of it. Okay, we're about to get this roux like I want it. Y'all probably wondering what in the world this is, but this is how I make mine. As soon as I change pots and add the stock, you'll see all this come together. But we've been at this about 30, 45 minutes, and it's getting as dark as I want it. If you want real good dark gumbo, you just keep stirring. And the main thing is you always want to keep stirring, or else you'll burn it. The right consistency, the right color that I wanted. So now we got it in the pot that we're going to make the deal. And what I've done, might use some chicken stock or chicken broth, but I made my own seafood stock. And I made this went and bought some raw shrimp, took the tails out, and and I got some crab legs, and basically put it in a big pot, and I put some crab legs, put some onions and bell pepper and celery, and just started making the stock. And if you see that in here, you see how that was. Looked like a ball or something, and now you see that it's turned into some gravy, I call it. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour all this stock in here, because I'm gonna be adding some more stuff as we go. So we got that going in there. We're gonna put a little garlic in there, and I'm gonna take, where's my knife? I'm just gonna cut my little pieces of garlic, so it won't be all big pieces. We got to put our sauces in here. We got that all in here. Fire's going good. I'm gonna put some okra in here. About this, all we got to do now is wait till this gets good and boiled, then we're going to add the rest of these ingredients. Okay, I don't have any seasoning in here to mount anything, so I'm going to add the seasoning. And here's another holy grail of gumbo, is this gumbo filet. And it's just got sassafras and some other seasoning, but the main thing it has is sassafras. And it just gives this gumbo a good flavor. Sticking it up good like I want it, and I'm gonna plug old Slap Your Mama. You know he likes all this stuff. You got to have this some seasoning, Cajun seasoning in there. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna put a little smoked paprika in here. And then I'm gonna hold off on the rest of the ingredients until I see how all this is gonna taste when it gets boiling. It looks like I gotta have a little bit more of this in here. I got this gumbo boiling now. I'm gonna add some more ingredients to it. I'm fixing to put some oysters in here. Like I said, this is a seafood, and I'm putting some crab meat in here. Get that all stirred up. We need to just get this boiling again. Good hard boil. And then we'll add the shrimp and the chives and matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these in here. Well, today We got gumbo, of course, nothing better than having rice, good rice. And today we are using some locally grown rice from Martin's farm. We got some jasmine. This is some good rice. I like Martin's rice, and we're gonna use it for our rice today. I'm gonna fix to add the chives in here. And then I'm going to get this going a little bit, and then I'm fixing to add the shrimp to it. And then when it comes back to a good boil, this will be ready. All we have to do is wait on the rice. All right. Now we got it. Now we got it like I want it. All right, I got it going my way. We're on the last go around. Get everything done. Be ready. All right, well, we finally got the gumbo done. We got some rice, and the only thing I'm lacking now is the taster. And of course, my official taster is Mr. Phillip. So Mr. Phillip, and the reason for y'all that are out there, the reason I don't taste, because nobody, if I come in here and say, ooh, it's good, nobody would believe it. So I get a taster to come in here and hope in the future that when we get an audience, that I'll pull a taster out of the audience.
Reuben, I've been looking forward to this all morning. Absolutely.
Well, I hope it's as good as it looks, but I don't know.
It looks good. That's very good. That was a shrimp.
That was a shrimp. Okay, I didn't put you no okra in there. You got to try the okra. Yeah. We got to get you a little okra.
Rice is good too. That's Martin rice, isn't it?
Martin rice. We got Martins in here. Mm-hmm. We got to cover all our bases out here because this is homegrown rice that we got.
Some okra.
Oh, there's your one piece of okra. We got to be stingy. We got folks waiting to eat.
I know.
We don't feed the lazy help.
That is so good.
Good. We can coke out with it. We can go with it.
We can go with it.
All right, cut. Let's go.